And one more thing. Why was I a target? Why was I a target when I was a good person? Like, hey, why was I a target when I was actually telling the truth and representing the truth, representing my truth? Why was I a target when I said I did not know not one person, active or retired, who had a problem with the name Fort Bragg? So who got offended? Who complained? The people who are actually here were more so complaining like, you know how much money that takes and how many other things need to be fixed? And I'm seeing it. I can tell you, you wave therapy in people's faces, but the military can't even get therapy like that. It's the blatant disrespect. It's the blatant disrespect that's got me tapping back. And I mean, I don't even have to deal with the stuff that they deal on a day-to-day basis. That's why my daddy said, oh no, she would not make a good soldier because she just dead and all this shit. Mommy says she's tactical though. She's a tactical kid, but Daddy knew what Daddy knew what he makes. Like, oh no, yeah, but she's tactical, but she'll dead and all this dumb shit real quick. She's like me, drill sergeant daughter. They don't play. Yo, Daddy drilled him, Mama healed him, and I feed you very well. But I was a good kid. What was the problem? I just questioned where the money go and why. Who made the decision? Because nobody I talked to, black, white, blue, green, Asian, in between, had a problem with the name Fort Bragg. So who had the problem? I have yet to get an answer, but I got targeted like a mug. Then second thing, I got the infusion, got sick, went to WOMAC, whatever that was. And I mean, right off the bat, when they tell you, we're going to give you something, but we don't know what it is, it could kill you. But if you don't do it, you're going to die. And then I had to sign off on a waiver. Like, if you do die, if something happens to you, you can't sue us. Right off the bat, that's like buying a car without, without the agreement. Like, if it breaks down, you can bring it back. No, they were saying, like, listen, if this shit doesn't work, you're just going to die. You can't sue us. Right off the bat, that shows a lack of credibility in the stuff. And we all know by now that clearly the stuff wasn't thought through as it should have been. Being a nurse's kid with my mom's medical journal still in hand, certain medicines don't change. Pardon me for being able to read, being a smart kid and reading. Pardon me for being able to read and discern whether it be media or whatever it be. So it was that. And I'm like, so why did I get targeted for that? It's that type of stuff. But you know what? It's going to be what's going to be. Y'all can do whatever you want to. Saturn returns for everybody. I'm just saying the reason I got targeted, and then it was the Hollywood stuff. I don't even want to talk about that. That's when I'm really starting to tap now. Oh, the music industry. Oh, God. That's why the Hollywood industry and the music industry is dying right now, and you should die. You should rebuild that shit up from the ground floor. I remember times when we had to, this is not saying that Hollywood was never weird and crazy and queer and did a lot of strange things, but y'all took that way over the top to the point where it's not even a profitability anymore. It's all a liability, and you're killing off everything. You're killing off the culture, you're killing off the talent, you're killing off everything. If that makes sense to you, genocide by any other name, it's like a crazy person. Like, I'm going to take over the world and it's just going to have all the money. It's just going to be me. That's insanity. You don't need somebody like that. And you don't need somebody who's going to tweet out everything we're doing on Twitter. I don't know who's good. I don't know who's going to do what. At this moment, I don't even give a fuck. I just know who's not good. And if you can't see that, then you get what you deserve. I'm just going to do me and do what I'm supposed to do and bring back my show and provide a nice sound vibrational healing, sound vibrational therapy to my tribe. So you can help you, go through the rest of your day or your night. I'm going to be your coffee at night or something, or whatever it be. I'm going to be your good vibe, because your good vibe and your taste of sanity. I know it's like almost saying, what was that movie? Like, what was her name? I forgot her name, but in The Warriors. The lady that behind the mic that you didn't really see her whole face, right? But I'm going to be that. I'm going to be your voice of reason, your voice of sanity, because you got too many people making decisions about the military, and you don't ask the military. And that's stupid on so many levels. But yet, You expect the military to bail you out of everything. And you expect that it doesn't affect them. You expect that it doesn't affect the families. And you expect that it doesn't affect the kids. And you think, saying therapy, like everybody needs therapy. This person needs therapy. Maybe your therapist needs therapy too. It's that too. Because I'm going to tell you right off the bat, a lot of therapists are drunks and drug addicts of some sort. A legal drug addict is still a drug. When I say legal drug addicts, legal drugs is still drugs. I mean, you know what I mean? So abuse is abuse is abuse. And it's like churches and the people who abuse too. I mean, there's so many people who are being experts on stuff, and they literally do the things that they're supposedly experts on teaching what not to do. What is that? Oh my God. I just see the birds all over the place. Mommy's like, birds are like flying all over the place. And I see my tribe too, so I'm being redirected. Happy times. Happy feelings. Okay, but anyway, that's all I got to say today. Coffee's kicked in. Thank God for pumpkin spice. I do have a type, by the way. If and when I work today, again, I have a type, my friend. Straight and a soldier. One that I don't have to take care of or be a nursemaid to. I mean, honestly, I hope I die before you, but I'm not trying to get somebody that's going to try to catch me for Biggie Small for my paper and then try to run some game on me and do some like little industry caper, like set up a narrative. Like, okay, this is what the narrative wants me to do. I got to, you know what? Y'all need to miss me with that. If I really was to come for some of you, you wouldn't make it. Or maybe you would. Who knows? It would be an interesting game. But Daddy said this game is over. So with that being mine, I'm in this Red Rover, and we're going to say, I had no idea I was going to do this today, because I was going to go on radio silence. But something said you got something to say, and somebody needs to hear your word of the day. My word of the day is, my spiritual daddy already said it. Never take advice from someone who's never been in your position. Bam. You don't get it? And there goes the birds. All of them. Wow. You can't see them. But I did. It was just a whole flock of birds. I swear Mother Nature be co-signing me. People don't think it's fake. But it's so real. Yup.
Thank you.
Thank you.